Sorry I didn't record me installing this, but I kind of got a little curious. I put the upper part of that 9th Gen SI Skunk2 intake on here. Didn't change my idle, hasn't messed with anything yet. I'm fixing to go take it for a test run, and I'll let you guys kind of hear what it sounds like. I can't rip on it too damn hard because it's raining today. Alright, so I just put on the upper part of the 9th Gen SI Skunk2 3-inch intake. I just kind of wanted to see if I could make it work, and it fits in there, but it's a little snug. I'm going out to the highway, it's a little wet. I'm not going to be able to do like a really hard pull because it's just going to spin. And it's trying to start raining on me again, but I wanted to just test fit it, see if it would fit, see if it would affect the car any at all. With it being like a much larger intake, because I do have the HPS cold air, but currently I'm just kind of running like, I took the lower portion of the intake off. We've been getting a lot of rain here, and we've got a flood warning out tonight, so I didn't want to take the risk, especially with some of the areas I go to, like, to do deliveries in. Didn't want you guys to see me hydro lock my engine, but here we go. Be the actual like full cold air in there, but holy shit, it's more responsive. It's kind of, I'm gonna turn my throttle programmer off and see. Yeah, it comes on a lot quicker because it's getting more air. This is an intake that I got with my intake manifold purchase a few days ago. It did come with the battery relocation bracket. Whenever I get some free time between working on the Accord, the Explorer, the GS300, and now the truck, and the weather cooperates on a day off that I have, I'm going to see if maybe I can figure out how to make that battery tray work. I haven't even attempted it yet. If I can get that in there, I'll be able to actually route the full intake down into the fender well. But like I said, this is just the upper portion of it, and it sounds really good. These people are taking their sweet time turning. I'm gonna end up getting in trouble out here tonight. But yeah, my hand's not on the phone. You know, TikTok, I know how y'all love to ban people for shooting videos in the car, but my hand's not on the phone. My eyes are on the road. I got banned from live last week while I was trying to shoot a live video for the Explorer and give you guys an update. I had my phone in a phone holder and everything, and they said, oh, it's dangerous activity, it's distracted driving. I'm like, my eyes were on the road. What the hell? But it's whatever. So, you can't ban me from live if I don't record live videos. So, just kind of wanted to give you guys a little sound clip of it to see, to kind of like show you what it sounds like. I like it. I'm going to, if the rain will hold off for a little bit, I'm going to double check everything, make sure everything's good and tight. It fits in there like perfectly. It's a little snug with it being a 3-inch tube, but it fits just fine. The filter itself is like not really massive, so as long as you just like kind of figure out the positioning of where you want your coupler versus your piping, you can clock the piping enough where you can put the provided hose for the valve cover on there, but you don't have to run it. But I decided to put it on just because just fine. No check engine light. I mean, I have a check engine light on, but I know what it's for. My upstream O2 sensor is on the fritz. My new one came in earlier. So, like I said, if the rain will hold off, I'm gonna let this thing cool off, and I'm gonna swap that sensor out real quick, and that should be should take care of my problem. Some of it also has to do with, like, ever since I put this Skunk2 intake manifold, sorry. Whenever I put this Skunk2 downpipe on, don't use the gasket that comes with it if you guys get one. They leak like a son of a bitch. I opted in to put an OEM one back on, and that's what I did, and I haven't had a single leak out of it ever since. And I guess with it leaking air and sucking air like it did, it kind of occasionally, like this, the check engine light will come on for it, and then it'll go right back off. So I say hopefully it doesn't rain, and now it's starting to rain. So thank you guys for watching. I know, like, this is going to be posted up on the shop page, my personal page, as well as the TSX pages, but anybody on the TSX pages that want to keep up with my other builds, like the good old Dora the Explorer here, and my wife's Camry, as well as the Accord project we picked up, the GS300, and the other projects that are now coming towards the channel, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We are going to be posting the videos to YouTube, but I have more followers on TikTok than I do anything, so I'll be posting it on TikTok as well. But keep an eye out for videos coming up. Today alone, so many parts came in for the Accord. The timing kit, the tune-up kit, the intake came in, the exhaust came in a few days ago. The new muffler for that exhaust should be here by Friday. The new coilovers, new lower control arms, axles, wheel bearings, new hubs, inner and outer tie rods. Like, we are redoing the entire suspension on the Accord because it is shot. The tires did get mounted and balanced for the 18s that came on the Accord. For those of you who have not seen, I bought a 94 Accord 4-door Euro EX. It is a 5-speed F22 VTEC. It's got shaved door handles, Sparco like fuel door setup on it. The interior is like almost factory condition. There's no rips, tears. There's a little bit of stains in the carpet and in the back seat, but we're going to take a extractor and we're going to clean it out this week if the weather cooperates. We're also going to be pulling the motor and transmission out of the car. I have a new clutch, a new rear main seal to go in it. We're going to be servicing all the fluids. The brake fluid that came out of it the other day when I took the calipers off so I could sandblast them and paint them was just jet black. Like, all the fluids are going to be serviced on it. New timing kit. There's some other aftermarket mods coming for it. So there's going to be a lot of Accord content coming. I haven't forgotten about the TSX. I have to get the Explorer done. I've got to take it over tomorrow, have the exhaust done in it. The catalytic converters are clogged, and I'm going to service the differential on it, install the rear window motor, the door lock actuator, the climate control actuator for the rear, and the wheel speed sensor. Then it's done. I think I have it sold. Once I get it sold, that's more money that's going to be going towards getting the last little bit of stuff for the Accord. When the Accord's done, I'm going to be selling it. I decided I'm not going to keep it. I've got way too many projects right now, and honestly, like, I want to get back to working on the TSX. The money that I get off of selling the Accord, a chunk of it is going to go towards having those wheels that I picked up for the TSX last week, having those reconditioned, and I'm going to paint them. And I'll get new tires, get those put on. Then I'm ordering the suspension for the TSX, a K-Tuner V1, as well as a couple other little small goods, and then we're gonna lower. I'm not gonna slam it, I'm gonna lower it. And the last part to install the intake manifold came in today. There is a throttle body extension harness you can buy from Casper Electronics. So anybody that is looking to do the RBC intake manifold, or any other intake manifold for that matter, and you don't want to cut and extend your factory throttle body harness, Casper Electronics, they're based out of Colorado. Fast shipping, quality products. A lot of people recommended using this. He makes a jumper harness. The factory plug plugs into it, and then it gives you, like, I think it's like 4 to 6 inches of extended wire length to reroute for routing for your new intake manifold. That way it just plugs right up. You don't have to cut, splice anything. So I would rather it look clean, and I hate dealing with wiring, so that took a lot of the guesswork out for me. It's worth it. It was like 45 bucks for that piece. I picked up a RBC intake manifold the other day with a PRL adapter kit. You don't have to cut the manifold with this adapter kit. It comes with a throttle body adapter to use the factory throttle body, which I'm running the J35 stock throttle body. It's a 68 millimeter throttle body. That will bolt right up to it. Yeah, you know, you can buy the coolant bypass for it, but that's extra money. I got the intake manifold and that Skunk2 3-inch intake with the battery location for 400 bucks. Best deal I've been able to find on Marketplace, because most everybody else around here sells those RBC manifolds for like 300-400 bucks. I know it's crazy. You can buy a new one almost brand new for 300 bucks offline, but this came with everything to hook it straight up to the car. The reason why I haven't installed it yet is because it needs a tune, and right now I just don't have the money to order the K-tuner or the Hondata to tune it out with, because I spent so much money getting on all these new parts for the Accord and the Explorer. So I think I've talked y'all's head off enough. I'm sorry about that. With me running this new intake manifold and this new intake, I'm probably going to sell my HPS, and my throttle programmer, I'm probably going to sell it as well after I get it tuned, because I will not have a need for it. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry I've talked y'all's head off. I just kind of like wanted to give everybody an update on the vehicles and where we're at. We have shot 5 videos already. I'm trying to get them edited. I'm going to do a video a week drop until we're out of content, and with what we have right now, we've got enough videos for quite a few months. So just keep an eye out. There is a scheduled drop this weekend for a video for the Explorer. Just do a simple headlight install. I know it's not what you guys want to see, but that's what we did. It's mostly due to the weather. It has been raining and storming heavily here on and off now for like the last 2.5 weeks, and it's not supposed to let up till later on next week. So the video I shot the other day, I said, you know, hey, we're going to try to start the Accord today. Didn't happen. It stormed like hell. We had to stop in the middle, clean up all the tools. We didn't get very far in it at all. So I apologize, but we're fighting around the weather right now, not to mention work schedules. So I promise videos are coming. Thank y'all for being patient. See y'all on the next one.